Hey everybody. Do a little kaboom hunt tonight. We did put up, I don't know if everybody's seen it. Um we did put up a late break too that we can break after this. If we can get it to fill tonight, that'd be awesome. If not, we'll aim for tomorrow. But it's a we scrapped the original gold standard break with 3 boxes, 1A through 3G or however we were doing that. We scrapped that. Just wasn't generating enough interest. So we have a gold standard and 4 mega boxes of Mosaic. That's $100 for 4 teams or 2 teams for $55. That's shipping included and everything like that. If that's something you are interested in, we'll break it after the... Did I see the shorts? I didn't see the shorts. We'll break it after the absolute break, should it fill. I think there's 20 spots left. One guy got 8 spots and another gentleman got 4. So we have 20 spots left. Wes, any available teams? No, Wes, every team is sold. Wes, you bought into tonight's break, didn't you? I thought I seen your name. Maybe I seen you bidding, I can't remember. But we'd like to do that gold standard break tonight, guys. These are fun boxes if we can get this to fill. Ethan, as far as we know, every team has a jersey possible in there. I do actually remember seeing an Arian Foster, I think it was, on another break that we watched. It was a while ago, but we watched one. I think it was an Arian Foster in there for the Titans. But anyway, after this break is over, we have... sorry, Wes, the gold standard break it's on our Facebook page, and our Facebook page is right here. We have a group and a page. We encourage you to join them both. We encourage you to join them both because the page is what we announce everything on there, and we usually share it to our Facebook group as well. And the group is fairly new. We just started it. I did change it to private, so starting real soon, you're going to have to ask for permission to join it, which I didn't want to do. But some people were commenting in there, and people from their daily lives were seeing what they were saying in there on the news feed. So we changed it to private, so that way everybody kind of has a little privacy anyway. So you will have to ask to join. But we always go live on the page, and the page is not private. It's public, so you'll never miss out on that if you don't join the page or the group, as long as you're a part of the page. But anyways, Killer, I'm a Niners fan. We're Niners and Patriots fans. That's why we list them teams so high, is because we'd rather keep them, but if they sell, they sell. We just don't want to open up a Joe Montana or a Tom Brady jersey or something like that and have them sell for $10 that night. So that's why we always do that. If they sell, whatever. Certain breaks, they're actually of value, and other ones, like tonight, 22 absolute, you know, there's some rookies and stuff in there that maybe make them of value, but we don't care to sell them, but if they sell, they sell. Anyway, back to this break. The gold standard break, and we will break this after the absolute, after the eBay break. I'm going to just give everybody some details, and then we'll get going on the eBay break right away, because I know some guys don't want to hang out in here. But it's 1 box of gold standard, 4 boxes of Mosaic. These are mega boxes. We're doing 1 break. It's 4 teams for $100. There are 20 spots left, 4 spots for 20, 4 spots for 100, 20 spots left, and it's going to be randomized. So you buy 4 random teams, and then we'll give everybody some time to do. We did one last night, a jersey and just a Select H2 box. A lot of fun. Didn't hit nothing great in the Select H2. No autos or nothing, but that's the nice thing about the gold standard is you're guaranteed there's going to be 5 autographs or mem cards in there. There's only 7 cards in there now, but that's why we throw in these as well, so everybody's going to get something no matter what. But it's $100 for 4 spots, or you can buy 2 spots for $55. And then we do, and you can, if that's something you're interested in, let us know in the comments right now, and we will write you down so that way when we're done, we can talk. Yeah, Falcons are weak in 2021, but this is a 2022 gold standard box. The gold standard box is 2022. The mosaic is 2021. And then tonight, we had how many spots in the random? We give a random spot every... This was a duck race. This was going to be a duck race for the gold standard break. We always give away a couple spots every night. Obviously, we scratched. We had another gold standard break that was just 3 gold standards. It was 3 gold standards. We scratched that break because it just wasn't generating a lot of interest. It was, we set it up kind of different and tried to do something different, and it was a horrible idea on our part. We had tried something new, didn't work. But this gold stand, it's not a gold standard duck race no more. It's a 14-spot duck race. We have TO3637 got 3 spots tonight in the random. TF BC Collectibles has 1. Carter's Barcode had 1. 818 Kevin has 2. T-Scar has 1. And Brian DR95 has 1. One of you guys are going to get a free spot in the random. There's also 2 of you that got free spots based on what you paid for your teams. If a team sold for $50 or more, you get a free spot in this. It's a $5 value. It's not going to be for the duck race. What we're going to do is it's going to be for $60 in store credit. First place will get $60 in store credit. Second place in the duck race will get an entry into the next duck race, which we will probably continue to do. 12-person duck races for $50 store credit. You can buy these duck spots too. They're $5 each to buy a duck spot. But 818 Kevin, you won a free spot in this, and so did Carter. You each get free spots for your purchases of Minnesota and Cincinnati. You get free spots in there, so at some point, give us a number that you want in here. I don't want to keep everybody waiting, so we can do that at the end of the break too. But you guys each have a free spot that you get no matter what. Okay. And we will get Taryn. Last night we hit, what 2 jerseys? We did two jersey breaks last night. What jerseys did we get? Yeah, I know the one was a Hines Ward. Ask Anthony about it if you don't remember. A Hines Ward, and who was the other one? Steven got it. Steven got it. Oh, no, Steven got the Hines Ward. Who was the other jersey last night? I am blanking. Yes, Stephon Diggs. Thank you, D.
Yes.
Holy smokes, we were struggling. We were up, okay, so last night we did a score break. 5 blaster boxes of score. Karen and I were sorting cards till like 2:30 in the morning. It was not... That's why we, after we're done, we have a list of personals. I don't know where it went. People can get personals at the end. The score price has dropped big time. We just want to get it out of here. We have too much. We had too much of it. We're so sick of looking at it. If anybody wants it, we'll rip it for you and get it sent to you. As long as we don't have to sort teams and we can just send you the stuff. But good luck on the absolute tonight, everybody. Let's try to find a kaboom. Let's find a kaboom. I can't believe when I look at, like, I always forget about these. Walmart in our hometown, first off, they never ever have cards. And when they do, I cannot believe that they're selling some of the mega boxes and stuff and getting what they have on them. All right. Let's refresh the messages real quick in case somebody shot us one. Looks like we got one. I thought I heard my phone just make the noise like we got one. Okay, Rich is in here, right? Rich made a comment. He just asked if we were on our YouTube channel. Miles Sanders, Michael Pittman Jr. I got to get this angle down a little bit more. Michael Pittman Jr., Justin Herbert, Joe Mixon, Marcus Mariota, Devontae Adams, and then our rookies, we have Treylon Burks, Jeremy Ruckert, Roger McCreary, a green foil James Conner, and an Aaron Jones draft diamonds for the Packers. Steven, some of you guys know Steven, some of you are new. There are quite a few new people in here tonight, so thank you guys very much for joining for the first time. Steven's been in our breaks, a lot of our breaks since the very beginning. Steven Bayard's having a good night. Unfortunately, it resulted in a loss, but Steven sent us some cards. We sent him some. We sent him a Kevin Byard auto from Select, and he's having a heck of a night. J.K. Dobbins, DeAndre Swift, Zach Wilson, James Robinson, Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Christian McCaffrey, and then our rookies are Cam Taylor-Britt. I have the autograph version of this card, except it's in the hobby form on eBay right now. Jamison Williams for the Lions, a Jalen Petre for the Texans, Sky Moore for the Chiefs, and a By-Storm Trayvon Walker, plus the kid reporter. Come on, kaboom. We have Mike Williams, Joe Burrow, Kyle Pitts, Nick Bosa, Drew Lock, Jared Goff, Elijah Moore. And then our rookies, we have Kyler Gordon, Kyle Hamilton, Trent McDuffie, and a green foil Breece Hall. That's actually kind of a nice Breece Hall for the Jets. I like Breece Hall. Kind of a color match foil at least. The Jets, who had the Jets? Anthony had the Jets. Yeah, Anthony, he was good in college too. It's all because of his the quarterback he had in college. His quarterback's a stud. His college quarterback was a stud, wasn't he? Trevor Lawrence, Darnell Mooney, Devontae Smith, Robbie Anderson, Tyler Lockett, Jamar Chase. Oh, I thought that was something pretty on the back end. Charleston Rambo rookie for the Panthers. Everybody's other quarterback, Carson Strong. Zamir White. Packers are hitting the green foils. The Jair Alexander. And a George Pickens introductions for the Steelers. Nice little Steelers rookie there. Go ahead and load him, really. Am I missing something?
Kyle earlier said just got in from birthday party, no teams, but I'll be rooting for lots of Carson Strong.
Oh, Kyle.
That's why I had to look at it for sure. I was like,
Ooh, we have Mem in here. Mem card. Someone's getting a jersey. A little one. A little piece of one, anyway. Cordero Patterson. Marcus Mariota. Devontae Adams. J.K. Dobbins. DeAndre Swift. Zach Wilson. And then our rookies, we have Rashad White for the Bucks. Brian Cook for the Chiefs. Little Drake London rookie for the Falcons. I'll jump to the back here. A last call, Rasul Douglas for the Packers. And the Drake London. And our patch is going to go to the Bucks. Leonard Fournette. Championship fabric patch. Who had Tampa? Brian. First time in our breaks. Thank you, Brian. There's at least one more Carson Strong in these boxes. For sure. They just can't help it, can they?
no, definitely not.
Had to open a new fat top loaders. There you go, Brian, with the Bucks. I'm assuming that's Killer Acid. Yeah, we can put him up.
You're right. Oh.
We can put him up. Send all Carson Strongs to Kyle. James Robinson. Kyle, we did get your card sent out today, too, from the last 2 nights. Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Christian McCaffrey, Mike Williams, Jerry Jeudy, Amari Cooper. And then our rookies, we have Cole Strange for the Pats. A nice little George Pickens again for the Steelers. A Kyle Phillips. And a stargazing Jonathan Taylor to go with a kid reporter. And then if anybody wants us to wait, there's a few of you we're holding cards for. We talked about sending them Saturday. If any of you are new in the break tonight and want us to save your cards and send on Saturday so you can get into tomorrow night's break, I mean, you can get into it either way. But we can save you shipping tomorrow night. We'll send you an invoice, and that way you only pay $1 per additional team, and then we'll just send everything on Saturday. That is up to you, if that is something you'd be interested in doing. If not, no problem. We can... Yep, Chris, we'll hold yours one last time. Saturday, everybody's stuff is going, no matter what, because we're going to have so much stuff. Otherwise, we'll have to do that once a week. We'll hold it till the end of the week, and then we'll send it. And then, what else was I going to say? Oh, and then if anybody doesn't want their base, just let us know and we won't send your base as well. Stephon Diggs, Ryan Tannehill, Patrick Mahomes, Scary Terry, Jameis Winston, Russell Wilson, and then Matt Stafford. And then our rookies are Kelvin Austin, Sam Williams, Kenneth Walker, and a Sam Howell introductions rookie for the Commanders, plus that kid reporter. That goes to Paul. Load that puppy for Paul right away. I hate the way these packs are, the wax on these packs. Dalvin Cook, Tyreek Hill, DeAndre Hopkins, Aaron Rodgers, Micah Parsons, A.J. Brown, Travis Kelce, and then our rookies are Elam for the Bills, David Bell, Fedarian Mathis, a boy Math, and a green foil Bailey Zappi for the Pats. Yeah. Come on, puppy. Always like when there's a kid reporter on the back. Makes me feel better. I'm not showing everybody. Najee Harris, Michael Thomas, Devin McCourty, Cooper Kupp, Kirk Cousins, Saquon Barkley, Sam Howell, Greg Dulcich, Alec Pierce, nice little Devontae Smith green foil for the Eagles,
Okay, it's a cool one with the green.
and a Young-Ho Koo last call. Again, Carter and Kevin, or 818 Kevin, I think your name is Greg, I'm not sure. You guys get free spots into the, we'll call it the, we gotta call it something different now, because it's not the gold standard duck race. We're gonna call it the store credit duck race, I guess. Jonathan Greenard, Josh Jacobs, Dalton Schultz, Leonard Fournette, Aaron Donald, Mitch Trubisky, Lamar Jackson, and then our rookies, we have Kennedy Brooks, Romeo Dobbs, Devin Lloyd, and a star-gazing Devontae. I think we've hit, there's a men card in every one of these or something, ain't there? I feel like every one we've opened, there's been one.
Yeah.
Steven got a Garrett Wilson the one night. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. Javonte Williams, Deshaun Watson, Deontay Johnson, Tua, Kyler Murray, Aaron Jones, and then our rookies, we have Isaiah Likely, Tyquan Thornton, Khalil Shakir, and a Darnell Mooney green foil for the Bears, and then a By Storm Garrett Wilson for the Jets. for the Jets. Jets.
That's kind of a cool card. I like these.
The buy storms, I like them
they
too.
look cool.
I really like the Jameson Williams one for the Lions. I like that one a lot. I think that's a pretty card. Okay, we have, so there's not a mem in each of them. Damian Harris, Jonathan Taylor, J. Jeff, Daniel Jones, Davis Mills, Derek Carr, Dak Prescott, John Mechie for the Texans, Justin Ross, Jalen Tolbert, and a draft diamonds Tyreek Hill plus the Kid Reporter. Was it last Friday night when we ended up like going till 2:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
I did get a new case of jersey, or not. It's not quite a case. Yeah, it is because they're TriStars. There's 5 in a case in those, so we do actually have a case and 80% of a case coming. So we'll have more jerseys. They won't be here till Monday, but we'll be able to do some more of those next week. Brandon Cooks, Darren Waller, CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Michael Carter, Debo, David Montgomery, and then our rookies, we have a Desmond Ridder for the Falcons, a Wan'Dale Robinson. I have his 1-of-1 card out of Gold Standard we pulled out of a box. Keontae Ingram for the Cardinals, Zonovan Knight for the Jets, and a last call Aaron Donald, plus the Kid Reporter. Are they conversating down there? I'm missing some of it because it's going so fast. Miles Sanders, Michael Pittman, Justin Herbert, Joe Mixon, Marcus Mariota, Devontae Adams, J.K. Dobbins, and then, what in the heck? Derek Stingley. We'll talk about that card in a second. Josh Pascal for the Lions. And then a Tyler Batty, that is a green foil. We have the Chargers tonight. LA Chargers. Boston B. We're going to try to find you something. This card is so chewed up. Can you guys see that? We'll find you another Spiller one. If we don't get another one of those, we'll find you one. Just still send it to him. Just leave it up and we'll send it to him, but we'll have to find another one. Anyone else crushing beers, Wes says? Okay, we have... What is that? I think it's just a green. We have DeAndre Swift, Zach Wilson, James Robinson, Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Christian McCaffrey, and then on the rookies, we have Velus Jones Jr., Nakobe Dean, Arnold Ebiketie, Malik. Maybe should have tried him still tonight. I don't know. Steven, what do you think? A Joe Burrow on the green foil for the Bengals. And a stargazing CeeDee Lamb. Plus the Kid Reporter. Not yet. All right, we have Mike Williams, Joe Burrow, Kyle Pitts, Nick Bosa, Drew Lock, Jared Goff, Elijah Moore. And then our rookies, we have Drake Jackson, Christian Watson, Luis Seen, and a draft Diamonds Roger Staubach. Paul worked for 5 hours today. He said he's exhausted. Come on, color. Trevor Lawrence, Darnell Mooney, Devontae Smith, Yeah, the Jacks game's the only game that really matters for you at this point. This game didn't even matter, did it, Steven? Robbie Anderson, Tyler Lockett, Jamar Chase, Cordero Patterson. And then our rookies, Pierre Strong Jr., South Dakota State. Tyler A., Hassan Haskins, Tyler Batty, and a Kyle Hamilton by Storm for the Ravens, plus a kid reporter. At least you guys get the Thursday game too, so a little extra rest there. Little extra rest. What?
Table Breaker said I spent all day watching my 4-year-old daughter draw treasure maps, then forcing me to follow them to find the treasures.
We have Trey Lance, Marquise Brown, Mac Jones, Matt Ryan, Austin Eckler, Kadarius Toney, and then our rookies are Jalen Tolbert, Nick Benito, Bo Melton, George Karlaftis, a Mike Williams on the green foil, and in introductions, Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Jets have hit a couple nice rookies. Jets hit nice rookies all around usually. And I like Robert Saleh, of course, old 49ers D coordinator. Yeah. Box 4. Again, we still have that other break too. If you guys want to do that one tonight, the blasters or the mega boxes of 21 Mosaic and then the gold standard. Be a fun little rip tonight if anybody wants to do that. It's $55, 2 random teams or 4 random teams for $100. If you get a team you don't want, we take time to do trades afterwards. Last night we had several trades. Actually, the team that got the jersey in last night's break got traded away. Matt Ryan, Austin Eckler, Kadarius Toney, Brandon Cooks, Darren Waller, CD, David Bell, Fedarian Mathis, Boy Math, a Michael Pittman on the green foil, and a stargazing Dalvin Cook. Anthony, we don't need to talk about that trade last night. Even when Steven's not meant to get a jersey, he finds a way to backdoor one here lately. A lot of rookies in this pack. All right, we have Mike Evans. Oops, sorry, covered him up. Mike Evans, Michael Carter, Debo, David Montgomery, Miles Sanders, Michael Pittman, Herbie. And then our rookies, we have Sam Howell, Greg Dulcich, Alec Pierce, Kennedy Brooks, Romeo Dobbs, and a Draft Diamonds TD, Terrell Davis. We've gotten to where we have a pretty good chat group over here now, Wes. We did have somebody, Ricky, joined our break again. Ricky was in our very first break. In fact, I think he bought the second team we ever did. The first break we did, only 6 teams sold. It was miserable, but they've all been, I mean, every team sells now, it seems like. But so, Ricky, welcome back. We're happy to have you back in here. I know you don't get into a whole lot of breaks, but we are very appreciative of you coming back. Joe Mixon, Marcus Mariota, Devontae Adams, J.K. Dobbins, DeAndre Swift, Zach Wilson, James Robinson, and then our rookies, we have Devin Lloyd, John Mechie, Justin Ross, and then a Kyler Gordon on the green foil for the Bears, sorry. We have Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Christian McCaffrey, Mike Williams, Joey B, Kyle Pitts, Jalen Tolbert, Nick Benito, Bo Melton. There's a Herbie on the green foil. And a Kenneth Walker by Storm for the Seahawks, plus a kid reporter.
Sorry.
Nope, you're all good, Ma.
Can you wait?
Those of you that are new and wondering, I don't know if I said it yet or not, but Carrie is on my left. She is doing all the sleeving and loading. Unless there's big hits, and we usually hit them right away. But we have Nick Bosa, Drew Lock, Jared Goff, Elijah Moore, T-Law, Darnell Mooney, Devontae Smith, and then our rookies. We have Desmond Ritter, George Karlaftis, Wan'Dale Robinson, Keontae Ingram, and a Breece Hall introductions again. Don't know if we've had two of these or not. Huh?
These things jumped into my lap. Yeah, we had one of those.
I thought so. But I like Breece. Who said they own Buffalo? Oh, Yoga Pants.
That sounds scary.
We have Robbie Anderson, Tyler Lockett, Jamar Chase, Cordero Patterson, Jerry Jeudy, Amari Cooper, Dawson Knox. Then rookies, we have Zonovan Knight, Derek Stingley. There we got that Isaiah Spiller card back at least. We found one of them. That's a good one. And then a Daniel Carlson. Last call for the Raiders. It's about the only Raiders card. And then a Kid Reporter. Poor Raiders. Is Devontae Adams going to sit out this week? I seen a thing that said he might sit out to support Derek Carr. Because he said if he's not going to be there, that's the whole reason he came. He wants out of there.
Yeah.
That's going to be crazy.
He's not happy about it. I saw a bunch of stuff on that today, too.
You got to watch them receivers. They're all divas. Exactly, D. Exactly. Broncos are going to be in trouble for a long time if they don't get something figured out with that Russell deal. They got to get Russell figured out for sure. I can't say too much, though. I went to one 49er game my whole life, and it was this year in Denver, and it was embarrassing. Christian Kirk, PS2, Nick Chubb, DJ Moore. Yeah, they benched Carr. He actually stepped away from the team because of it, Wes. He just said, nah, I'm a distraction to the team if I stay, so he stepped away. Here's a Dameon Pierce rookie for the Texans. At one point earlier in the year, this was anything Dameon Pierce was a big deal. Ty Chandler, I still think he's worth having. David Ojabo, Alvin Kamara on the green foil, and a Marquez Colston Draft Diamonds.
This card looks really cool.
All them greens. I like those greens,
With
period.
the white, though.
Yeah, I like the greens. Oh, Paul. Come on. Got a buy Storm. I hope it's the Jameson Williams one at least. Jair Alexander, Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, Nick Bolton, Carson Wentz, Alvin Kamara, Javonte Williams. We have Aiden Hutchinson, Jermaine Johnson, Brian Robinson, and Falcons. Drake London will work on the buy Storm. We have Deshaun Watson, Luck Ryan Carr, Deontay Johnson, Tua, Kyler, Aaron Jones, Stephon Diggs, Ryan Tannehill. And we have Chad Muma, Chris Olave for the Saints. Same card in about the same spot. On the Brisker's got the same kind of deal as that one earlier. I have to look for the Bears.
It does.
And then a Khalil for the Bills on the green foil. Come on. Patrick Mahomes, Scary Terry, Jameis Winston, Russell Wilson, Matt Stafford, Dalvin Cook, and then the rookies, we have Trayvon Walker, Kyron Williams, and the fat helmet. That's the exact same picture that they used in score.
I hate those big helmets. They're
Easy E.
weird.
And then a Javonte Williams on the green foil and a Garrett Wilson introductions again. Little good night for the Jets as far as
I wouldn't love this being my picture on
some of
a
the. I wouldn't
card.
either. Yeah, to an extent, yeah. At least you got the kabooms. You hit a kaboom and things tend to get better, but I know they're tough. Tyreek Hill, DeAndre Hopkins, Aaron Rodgers, Micah Parsons, A.J. Brown. Was that Aaron Rodgers or was that Aaron Jones? It was Aaron Rodgers. That's what I thought. Kelsey, Najee, and then our rookies, we have Troy Anderson, Christian Harris, Treylon Burks, and an Aaron Donald last call. It's 2 of those now we have 2. I don't think you're getting Carey in that big helmet.
Definitely not happening.
Table, that is one thing I swear is what's so crazy. These cards are always like pristine as far as you never see one way off centered and stuff like that. Oh, he's got to be in here. Killer. Michael Thomas, Cooper Kupp, Devin McCourty, Kirk Cousins, Saquon Barkley, Jonathan Greener, Josh Jacobs, Jeremy Ruckert, Roger McCreary, Cam Taylor-Britt, and a CeeDee Lamb stargazing, plus the Kid Reporter. Kind of a dud 5 boxes there. That's why we throw the jersey in, though, guys. That's why we throw the jersey in. No matter what, somebody's getting a hit. Somebody will get a hit in this. Again, Kevin, or 818 Kevin and Carter, you guys got free spots in the duck race for store credit. So if you're here, please let us know and we'll put you in a spot. I don't know if either of them have responded yet on either of these. I'll send you messages on eBay as well. But if you could get us in here, that saves quite a step. And then somebody, I'll look through it too. Somebody made, what's that? We clicked on that already, right?
Yeah, I just pressed back on it.
I
didn't know how to. Why is this so like that?
Because the mouse is under it.
The mouse is right here.
I forget what I was going to say now.
Somebody. That's all you said.
I have that. Oh, and then the gold standard break after this. If anybody wants to do that, let us know. It's $100 for 4 random spots, and then or $55 for 2 random spots. We allow trades and stuff when we're done. We'd like to get into doing more hobby box stuff like that, so that's always a little bit more fun, a little bit better chances for hits and things. 20, Chris. 20. Anthony has 8. Steven has 4. We just put it up today, so.
And Anthony wants to fill it tonight because he can't make it tomorrow.
Yeah, Anthony would like to fill it tonight if possible. All right.
So get your spots.
On the jersey. On the jersey now. The team on the jersey is the team it goes to. Steven's only got one team tonight, Paul. The team on the jersey is the team it goes to. A Joe Montana for the 49ers goes to the 49ers. A Joe Montana for the Chiefs would go to the Chiefs. If it is a college player or a college jersey of a current player, it goes to the team they're currently on. For instance, a Tom Brady Michigan jersey would go to the Buccaneers. What else? Oh, and then a college player that's retired. For instance, if it was Rob Gronkowski, it would go to the Patriots. That's where he played the longest. If it is a current college player, we found out the other night they are in here. We will randomize it between all 32 NFL teams. We will do a random and we will pick a winner that way.
Steven could have no teams and
So good luck on this jersey, guys. What's everyone's plans for New Year's?
Waiting for you to open it.
Good luck on the jersey, everybody. You gotta be kidding me. Steven had one team.
Good for him. It's a Titans one.
Team Steven had.
Steven.
One team. Again. And this one, I can tell you right now, is the NFL one.
That is an official, yep.
This is an NFL one.
Crazy, Chris says. Oh, no.
It's not.
It's not. It looked like it. That's cool, though.
There it is, Steven, the backside.
Oh, my, he says.
I thought it was the NFL one for sure. There he is, Ryan Tannehill for Steven. Wow. So in that case, I think we have 3 jerseys left from that case. In that case, we had 2 Steelers and 2 Titans. Yeah, Steven, when you get that one, you are putting it on. You are putting that one on and posting it on the group page. Wow. Steven went from saying he didn't think the Titans were possible in there to where it's like, is there anything else in there?
Steven, I feel like you should go buy a lottery ticket.
Table's wondering where the auto is. He didn't see the auto. The Steelers, West, we had a Kenny Pickett and a Hines Ward. Kenny Pickett and Hines Ward were the 2 jerseys. All right, so now we have the random for a spot. Why don't you hand me that? We'll do the random for a spot in the duck race for store credit. I know.
Just a sec.
All right, so this is for how many randoms we're going to have. A 1 and a 3 for 4 times on the random. Just give these guys a little bit of a zoom.
It's so hard to do a little zoom.
It is, because it just takes off. All right. 4 times on the random. TO 3637 has 3 spots. TFBC Collectibles has a spot. Carter has a spot. 818 Kevin has 2 spots. T-Scar has 1, and Brian has 1. Now, do remember, Brian and Kevin, you have a spot already that you've automatically got, but you're going to get a chance at the random, too. So, good luck, everybody. On this, there are 4 times. There's 1. Let's zoom them up a little bit. 2, 3, and 4. 818 Kevin gets that spot as well. So, Kevin, you now have 2 spots into the random. Or into the duck race, I should say.
Come on.
You're fine. So, Kevin, you have 2 spots. We need to throw Jalen, or not Jalen Darden. I'm so used to saying Jalen Darden after the H2 break.
Leonard Fournette.
Yes, the Leonard Fournette over there. Kevin, or 818 Kevin, you have 2. I gotta zoom this out again. Holy smokes. 818 Kevin, you have 2 spots, and then Carter, you have 1 spot. This is for a duck race. The winner of the duck race will get $60 in store credit. Second place will get a spot into the next duck race. So good luck on that. Let us know if you're here, what spots you wish to take.
I think you did only have 1 team when you hit the moon jersey too, Steven.
I can't believe that.
Feeling lucky.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Kind of getting sick of seeing them same teams. I'm ready to see a... Yeah, I'm ready to see a 49ers one is what I'm ready to see. But... Well, Chris, now next time... Carter wants spot 8. Okay. We will get you in there. And Kevin, if you're here, you get 2 spots. That one card. Kevin's got 2 spots.
Here. I'm here.
Jess Wilt, Green Bay. Okay, we broke already, Jess. You can go back and watch it. We already did the break as far as the eBay break goes, so you can rewind it and watch it. But we would like to fill the H2 or the not H2. The gold, we would like to fill this break up if we could. Gold standard and mosaic, $100 for 4 spots or $55 for 2 spots. That includes everything. We'll top load everything, of course, like always. There's 4 mosaic 21 mega boxes and 1 22 gold standard box. So we're guaranteed to hit a couple autos out of there. Get a few nice cards in there. Again, that's 4 spots for... I should let me just print that off quick so I can show where we're at right now.
Okay. Steven. He's printing it off, Steven.
What did
He
you
just
say?
said where does it stand right now?
Still pretty that's what I was scared about doing $100 for a 4-teamer, but that's where we're at right now. Anthony has spots 1 through 8, and Steven has 13, 18, 19, and 28.
Yes, Jess.
Yes, Jess, it's $100 for 4 spots in this break. And then if you get a team, like say, I'm assuming you're a Green Bay fan since you bought Green Bay in the eBay break. If you did, or I'm not sure. But if you're a Green Bay fan and you don't get Green Bay, yeah, we could do that too, Anthony. If anybody wants one for 30, we could sell 1 team for 30. Absolutely. That's just fine. Just try to package teams up a little bit. But 1 for 30, 2 for 55, 4 for 100. We could definitely do that. But we will allow trades. So if anybody gets a team they don't want, like last night we had quite a few trades. Can't guarantee anybody will trade with you, but if you like a certain team, we have a pretty good group of people that trade around, and Carrie and I will take a few spots too if we don't want to have 22 spots, but we would definitely take a few of them for sure. Steven is going to, I bet you Steven keeps the Warren Moon, the Ryan Tannehill, and what other ones are you going to keep?
I don't know.
I think he'll trade the Kenneth Walker. I don't know. But yeah, that's where we're at right now, as far as that goes. Oh, shoot. I can give you my PayPal. You can send a payment, Jess, and I got to put this out here. Thank you for reminding me on that. Jess is over here on Facebook, but that's how you can you see it, Jess? That's how you can pay for that. If you send on PayPal, add 3% for GNS if you are paying goods and services. Otherwise, you can send as payment to a friend or whatever, and you can send me. I don't remember Jess on eBay, but if you're not on eBay, Jess, just send us a message with your address, and we will get it sent to you. But Jess wants 4 spots. Spread it out, please. So, okay, Jess will be taking 4 spots. And we'll spread them out once that comes through. And like I said, we'll try to fill it tonight. If we need to push it tonight, we will. But if we could fill it tonight, that'd be awesome, guys. Well, it sounds like Megan told you can't do it, Paul. Paul's always trying to get more bang for his buck. It's already cheaper than what they are on personals. I'll take 2.
Oh, Steven, that's cool.
Killer Acid said he'd take 2.
Gonna PayPal right now. Okay.
You can fill them in
Okay.
if you want when they come through. Paul's always looking for deals, that guy. She opened the box the other day and there was no jewelry. Yeah, there was. It was a, I don't know, what's a purple jewel?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but it was a purple jewel. Yeah, so sapphire, that color? Amethyst?
Amethyst, I think is. Yeah, that's purple, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need to get the cards that have the diamonds on them, Paul.
that's flawless. I'd love to get flawless. If we had a group that wanted flawless, I would try my butt off to get flawless. I love that stuff.
Then you wouldn't lie.
I like flawless and national treasures and all. Those are my favorite ones to.
Those are cool.
But that gold standard break, guys, it's 4 teams for 100, 2 teams for 55, or 1 for 30.
Did you see, Steven? I mean, this is a gold standard break, Paul. Gold. That's funny.
Yeah, this is gold standard, Paul. It is. Technically gold.
Paul just sent.
What would Paul get?
All right, Paul, what do you want? What
You
numbers?
feel it, man. You guys are. That's freaking.
Oh, and then I knocked the rest of this over. Sorry, everyone. Oops. Convinced me. Got it, Paul. What numbers do you want?
And then Brian R has 3 spots. And then Brandon Wilt. Okay, so that would be over here. Jess.
Okay.
Okay. Jess is your eBay name BRAWI 4733? Is that right? I just want to make sure so I can note it. So address and everything's the same.
Number 27 and random. Okay, got it. Here you go, Paul.
Paulie. He wants you to write Paulie, remember?
Shoot.
And then Brian's getting 2 spots. And Brandon with 4.
Boy, my handwriting is just beautiful.
Again, just over here on Facebook, just let us know if you are BRAWI from eBay.
Okay, who else sent? Brandon?
Yeah.
Okay, Brandon, what spots?
That's Jess.
Oh,
Brandon is Jess.
Who's
I'm
the
pretty
other
sure of
one?
it. Brian is over here.
Brian. Okay, Brian, what spots do you want?
Brian said he'd take 2. Killer Acid, I'm assuming.
Okay,
Killer Acid.
I'm Brandon. I
Is
used my
Brian.
wife's name. Okay,
Okay.
Brandon.
Very good. And then Brandon, are you BRAWI on eBay? You bought the Packers tonight on eBay, correct? Yes. So just
12 and 25 for Brian.
Brian will take 12 and 25. And then Brandon, just let us use or let us know what 4 spots you want, and we'll plug you in. $12 and $25 for Brian, and then Brandon's letting us know over on Facebook. He'll have 4 spots, and then there'll still be a few spots left, Chris. A few spots left. Oh, Chris, we're gonna need you for sure. We're gonna need you for sure. We're gonna need you to get like 8 spots left. We're gonna need you to get like 8 spots, Chris.
See, come on, D.
D, we are letting people. You can get 1 for 30 too, D, if it helps.
Chris, by like 8, I'll buy 2. Okay, Brandon wants 11,
11, 23, 30, and 17.
23, 30,
17. So that will leave exactly 10 left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 spots left.
10 spots left.
$100 for 4, 55 for 2, or 30 for 1. Chris is going to get 2.
Okay. Okay, D, what 2 spots you want? I got yours. 22 and 14. Okay, Kyle. Okay, got Kyle. Which numbers do you want? We got yours.
Oh, shoot. I sent Kyle off today, too. God,
Random
darn it.
yours? Okay. Oops, ouch. I'm gonna hit that down.
Does anybody, by the way, any of you that have cards at home, somebody had asked me today about top loaders and sleeves, and we order them by like the thousands, so we get them a lot cheaper. If anybody needs some of that stuff and wants to buy some, we can send it with your stuff. Just send us a message on Facebook, and we can get you some stuff, and it'll be cheaper than what you're going to buy it for at the store for sure. Usually we can, as long as you're not getting 200 top loaders or something, we can send you some. We can send you some with your cards too. So
Okay, Chris, what numbers did you want? I got yours too. We got 20, 21, 26, and 31 left.
worry about panic.
21 and 31. Okay, Chris.
21 and 31 for Chris. Need some one touches? I don't mess with one touches too much just because that they have such a bad habit of messing stuff up.
Okay, so we have 2 spots left then, 20 and 26.
I need to write some other things down here. 1 second. Can I use this marker or this pen?
Oh, 26 and 31 since someone called 21. Oh. Okay. Rich called 21.
Richie called 21. Did he?
I have not received.
Richie Ozo 1983. Richie, how did you pay for your spot?
Oh, he's not.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got it all covered up, don't I? We got it all covered up. There you go. There they are.
Sorry, I will change it too then.
Yep. Cross Chris off and put Richie at 21.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find. Chris wanted
26 and 31. Since. I missed it.
How much is it again? Are you
Paul,
doing just one
You
team?
only collect Pats, players, autos, and Pats jerseys. Chris, are you asking me? Yep, the 30. There's only one spot left after Richie pays for his team. If anybody that already gets a spot wants one more extra spot, we'd do that one for the 25 too, since we've already got the $5 shipping deal in there. So just add that there, so to say.
First, we gotta see if Richie wants 2 spots, or Rich, or whatever.
Oh, Richie's deciding if he wants to? Yeah,
Well, I don't know what he wanted for sure.
Okay, we'll find out when his payment comes through. We'll figure it out. Give him a minute to come through. I'm gonna grab this for Paul before I forget. Chris, I'm a 49ers fan, by the way. I collect 49ers stuff. We collect Patriot stuff for carries, but
One team?
one team for Richie, yep. But I also have like some of my PC stuff, stuff that I save myself. Like I don't plan to necessarily sell it, but I also kind of like the Jags and the AFC myself. It's just some of my...
Okay, Richie, I got you in spot 21 here.
Trying to look. Yeah, Richie's in 21. There he goes. There's one spot left.
One spot left, spot 20.
This one's going to go to get graded, the Justin Fields. This Justin Fields is getting graded. Then the J. Jeff out of 49. There's one in here that I got to get out for Paul, though. Here's the gold standard 1 of 1 Wan'Dale Robinson. That's the 1 of 1. Hard to see it in there.
Anybody want spot 20?
If you're already in the break, it's only a $25 spot, too. And Steven, I've been saving this thing. I should probably send that in, but that's a Treylon Burks redemption. I love these 2 James Cook cards. James Cook, Dalvin Cook. I got them 2 of the... We're just going to give everybody a little chance here while I'm talking to Chris with this stuff. 1 of 25 and 23 of 25 on the Cook brothers. Then the Adrian Peterson. I live in South Dakota, so they're kind of an easy sell for me. This is one of my favorite cards. Dallas Goedert with the South Dakota patch.
Okay, Steven, I'll put you down on spot 20. If you, he'll buy. Oh, he might be talking about the other card.
Oh,
Sorry.
the redemption. He is.
Yep.
I think he's talking about the
Okay,
redemption.
sorry.
The hometown roots. I love this card because this town's like 45 miles northeast of us. And Goddard's from there. There's not many players from South Dakota. One of the kids that went to my high school, actually, he plays for the Chargers right now, don't he?
Yes.
Derek Tuska. But I love that Goddard. Numbered 8 out of 10. This is going to Paul. I haven't sent it yet, but it will be going with his stuff on Friday or Saturday morning. This is going with Paul.
The redemption. Sorry, Steven.
That's a gold standard card. There's one spot left, Killer. If you want to get it, jump in. This was a team that went unpaid in the break, the Jalen Waddle Green. This is numbered. Paul said, give me the last spot, too.
Okay, Killer or Steven? Who wants it?
But that's numbered 4 out of 5. That's the one night when the Dolphins went unpaid. That's what happens when you skip a break. And then there's that Treylon. I see it. Here's why I like Treylon Burks, but I also really like on-card autos. So that's why this card's still sitting here. Is the on-card auto. I love those.
Passing. Okay, Steven, it's all you.
And then I'm gonna grade that Waddle though. I'm gonna send that Waddle to get graded first. And then I think this guy's gonna be huge when he comes back next year. The John Mechie auto. I love that card. Steven knows I'm a Michigan guy. Hassan Haskins. This is another nice Waddle that's going in to get tested. I seen that. This Waddle's going in to get checked out. The T-Law. I love that T-Law. I love Trevor Pierce. The Discos from last night. We did hit one of those at one time.
Okay.
30 out of 49. That one's going in.
Thank you, Steven.
And so is the Jamar Chase. This one is out of 49 as well. 5 of 49. We're full. Perfect. And then I want to real quick before we, just in case anybody misses real bad, I want to have this stuff written down. If everybody would, I know Paul is the Vikings. I want to make sure nobody gets skunked. And I have some, I got a whole, like, what do I have? About 2.5 of the 4,000 card deals, boxes to get sent in, or that I plan to put on eBay. Excuse me. I can't. Where did I put that J-Jeff now? That's half the reason why Paul ain't got it yet, is I move it all the time and then I forget where I set it.
I think what he's trying to say is, would everyone let him know their
Let me know your
favorite team?
teams. So that way, if you get skunked real bad, we'll, especially when you're buying into these more hobby type breaks, they're a little more expensive. We're not going to send you a $100 card or nothing, but if you say you're a Falcons fan and you get 4 teams and you get skunked, we'll make sure to get you Kyle Pitts, rookie Killer Acids, the 49ers. Anthony is also the 49ers.
Better not write it on there, you'll confuse yourself.
No,
Yeah.
no, I won't. I'll put it on this side, then I know. Anthony's the 49ers. Killer Acid.
Table breaker, you're such a liar.
Kyle's the Chiefs. I did not know that Kyle was the Chiefs.
Chris is Cowboys.
I knew Chris was Cowboys. Paul is the Vikings. David's the Falcons.
Yep.
Steven's Tennessee. I don't even need to write that one.
Breaker. He says Niners and Pats.
Brian, right?
Yep.
Brian.
Brian is Packers.
Brian's the Packers.
No, you don't need to say Steven. We got you.
Killer Acid's Brian. Okay. Brandon is the Packers.
Brandon is Packers. Sorry.
Brandon's Packers. Brian is the 49ers. Brandon's the Packers.
I gotta figure it out.
Paul's the Vikes. We got that. Kyle, Paul. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody.
Sorry, we got.
No, Richie.
We got you
Richie, who's your
confused,
team,
Brian.
Richie?
Richie, the teams.
We're gonna draw the teams here in a minute. We're gonna do a random.
He's just writing down your favorite team.
I'm writing down your favorite team in case you get skunked. We'll make sure you get something. He's the Bears. Perfect. Perfect. Pretty even split other than the 49ers fans. I'm also a 49ers fan, but I have dupes of about every card out there except the George Kittle optic set. I am trying to complete that rainbow of the George Kittle optic from 21. So if anybody, I did finally get the lime green one. And I've made offers on the gold one's on eBay right now, and I've made so many offers on it, and the guy will not entertain nothing. And I'm not giving him $100 for it. I'm not.
Gotcha, killer. Sorry, we got confused between Brian and Brandon for a quick second.
Yeah, we got it though. Not a cheesehead. No, killer. We just go in there. Anthony actually went to that game last year in Green Bay. That freezing cold game. Anthony was there. Random. I don't care. They can all laugh at my mouse, but I need it. I can go so much faster with my mouse. I always unplug my mouse because I don't want y'all to tease me about it, but I don't care. I gotta have it. I can go so much faster. And those duck races from now on forward are probably just gonna be for store credit. Eek, a mouse. I gotta have my mouse. I can go so much faster with my mouse.
You're fine. We like your mouse. 2023 almost. Have you heard of wireless?
Anthony, I open football cards right now. Do you think I can afford a wireless mouse? Okay. Where are we at here? Random.org. We need to go here. It is. It's vintage. Yeah, it is optical. See? It is optical. I use this mouse everywhere. Okay, so we're looking for NFL team list. Copy. Delete. All right, there is all 32 NFL teams are on the board.
Ask about it.
Ask Anthony about his brother's safe. He saves old $100 bills too. For sure he does. Okay, so where's the team list? We need to actually, I need to print this off. We need to type this in nice first.
He says up well.
Who said that? Tony?
Yeah.
I'm going to put you guys over here for a minute while I type these in.
Sorry, Facebook. You crashed.
Do this. This will be way faster. Keep up with the comments because I can't see them right now.
Everything is 2022 in this break. The Mosaic is 2021.
The Mosaic's 2021, yes.
And then the Gold Standard is 2022.
Spot 11 is Brandon.
Paul, we can probably copy and paste the order of the teams to the names so they're right next to each other so you can screenshot it so it's easier.
We can't on here because it's not Excel spreadsheet.
Oh. Can we quick type them in next to their names?
Well, there's no quick about it, but yeah.
Okay.
It's,
Never mind.
We got to get Excel on this stuff. I wonder if it would work for my QuickBooks, so. You know what I mean? If I could do it from QuickBooks.
Yeah.
David got 14 and 22.
I could probably start typing them too as they're talking about trades,
Yeah.
and then we can switch them if need be.
16 is Kyle. Richie, you paid on Venmo. If you would, send us a message on Facebook with your address, or unless you're in tonight's break already, if you had a team.
I just wrote K for short and then just copied it.
Yeah. Table breaker.
Oh, he was in the eBay break a couple days ago.
Okay, what's your eBay username? I'll go find your address from there. Yes, I will, Killer. They will come with your eBay stuff. Yep. We will send it all together. And then again, anybody that's in this break too, if you want us to hold this stuff for tomorrow, we will save it and send it out. Everything is going out Saturday morning, no matter what. If you want us to send it tomorrow, we will 100%. We plan to send everything tomorrow unless you tell us to wait. But Saturday, everything for sure is going out. Even if you want us to hold it, it's going. But if you plan to get into tomorrow night's break, tomorrow night we're breaking select draft picks and another jersey. If you want us to hold it, we will hold it for you. That way we only will charge you $1 shipping per team after we send invoices. Okay, JNC collection. I remember that.
You should just really quick, before you print that, take last names off so it's more even when you add the teams. Some of them are really short and some of them are really long.
This is why I just do what we did last night. It's because this takes so much time. And last night we actually had 2 Chris's. Okay. I'm going to print this list for now. Coming at you. All right. Did anybody say anything about holding? Chris, we're still holding yours though, right? One more day? He did say that already.
Yeah, earlier he did.
All right, so here's our spots, our official spots as far as who's where, and then we'll do the random on the teams. We have spot 1 through 8 is Anthony, spot 9 is Paulie, spot 10 is Paulie, spot 11 is Brandon, spot 12 is Brian, spot 13 is Steven, spot 14 is David, spot 15 is Paulie, 16 is Kyle, 17 is Brandon, 18, 19, and 20 are Steven, 21 is Richie, 22 is David, 23 is Brandon, 24 is Kyle, 25 is Brian, 26 is Chris, 27 Paulie, 28 Steven, 29 Kyle, 30 Brandon, 31 Chris, and 32 Kyle. There you guys go.
Here is Richie's.
Yep, I already wrote
Okay.
that down. Guess I remember that name from a couple days ago. Okay, so now we will minimize this and we'll do the random. This is for how many times we are going to randomize the teams, and they will go corresponding to the name in that number. A 3 and a 2 for 5 times. You saw it on both of them. Yeah, we're not that broke yet. Table. I mean, we're getting close. Or, Paul, we're getting close, but 1. How many times was it? 5?
5.
2, 3, 4, and for the last time, this will be the 8. Copy, print, and then I will, we'll print this, and then Carrie will start typing in. Actually, we need to undo that. because you're going to use this. All right, printer come in. I'll let you start typing this as soon as we
Okay.
Yeah, fancy with the touchscreen, right? Come on, zoom out, you dumb thing.
How do I go back to the other one?
You gotta open it again. All right, this dang thing. Oh, yeah. Don't save. We printed it. We're good. And then it's the Mosaic Gold Standard. There it is. All right. So we have Anthony with the Giants, Anthony with the Bills, Anthony with the Browns, Anthony with the Panthers. Try to get this all up here nice so you guys can see it. And Carrie's working on typing this up right now. Anthony with the Panthers, Anthony with the Texans, Anthony with the Packers, Anthony with the Lions, and Anthony with the Cowboys. We have Paulie with the Ravens, Paulie with the Browns, Brandon with the Saints, Brian with the Jaguars, Steven with the Patriots, David with the Raiders, Paulie with the Steelers, Kyle with the Jets, Brandon with the Vikings. The Jets, Kyle, this is where we get your sauce. Brandon with the Vikings, Steven with the Colts, Steven with the Niners, Steven with the Eagles, Richie with the Chiefs, David with the Cardinals, Brandon with the Falcons, Kyle with the Bucks, Chris with the Chargers. Brian with the Chargers. I think I got it right. Kyle with the Bucks, Brian with the Chargers, Chris with the Dolphins, Paulie with the Titans, Steven with the Rams, Kyle with the Commanders, Brandon with the Bengals, Chris with the Seahawks, and Kyle with the Bears. That is actually... Who did Kyle all get here? Jets, Bucks, Commanders, Bears. That's a pretty good little draw. Who'd Richie get? The Chiefs with his one team. Sky Moore, biggest rookie in the group. I'm going to let... Guys, go ahead, take a quick screenshot of this. I'm going to hand it over to Carrie. She's going to get all of these typed in, and we'll have this printed for you here before too long. Good draw for you, Kyle. Slide these guys over so that they can see it. It don't matter, really. If anybody needs to see it, ask Carrie. She'll hold it up for you. I think we're going to have a trade there. Here, let me have this. Dolphins for Cowboys is a done deal. Dolphins for Cowboys. Stephen, Anthony has the New York Giants, the Buffalo Bills, the Cleveland Browns, the Carolina Panthers, the Houston Texans, the Green Bay Packers, and the Detroit Lions, and now the Miami Dolphins. Richie said he would trade the Chiefs as well. Brandon has the Vikings. Kyle's offering Richie to trade the Buccaneers for the Chiefs. Stephen Anthony is saying Packers for Richie said pass on the Bucks, Kyle. Anthony's saying he will trade Packers for San Francisco, Steven, if you want to do that. Richie's passing on the Seahawks. Ravens, Broncos, Steelers, Titans. That's who Paul's got. Is that who Paul's got? Paul got the Titans. Brandon has the Vikings. Brandon is over on Facebook. Brandon, if you were wanting to trade any of your teams, there's some guys looking to trade for the Vikings. That might help you a little bit with you being a Packers fan. You're probably not a big fan of having them Vikings cards. Maybe, maybe not. Steven and Anthony have traded Green Bay and San Francisco. A lot of nice Packers receiver rookies in this class. It's a good trade. Paul, I have Brandon. Brandon's over here on Facebook, and he is asking what teams you have to offer. Paul can trade you, Brandon. He can trade you the Ravens, Broncos, Steelers, or Titans. We'll get it up for you. Carrie's about got this printed off. And then we'll type in the trades that have already occurred. Give us about 2 minutes, Stephen, and we'll have a new list up.
Tell me which ones to go back and change now.
Okay, so the ones that need to be changed are, we have Tony, Anthony, and he's traded away the Cowboys and got the Dolphins in that spot. And the Dolphins go... It's easy. It's an easy fix. Damn it.
Just let me. Can I use a mouse?
I don't know why you weren't.
It's way over there.
Right here? You mean? This
Wait.
one? Jets are going to stick with the Vikings. Chris is offering Texans and Browns. Is that right? Oh, he wants those two teams. He's going to give away the Seahawks, and he'll take the Texans and Browns, if anybody wants to do that trade. Paul Killer's asking you Chargers for... Sounds like he wants to keep the Vikings, Steven.
Okay, Tony is getting rid of the Cowboys.
Table breaker. Yes, Tony got rid of the Cowboys and gets the Dolphins. And Chris got rid of the Dolphins and gets the Cowboys. And then Anthony traded the Packers and got the 49ers. Close, but that's okay.
Whoops.
It's fine. It's fine. It don't need to be perfect. And then traded for the Packers was Steven. Steven gets
What did I do wrong?
San Francisco. I can fix it. Oops. And then Steven gets the Packers. And then let's get this printed and show everybody so that they can keep working on it. If there's any more. Carrie's eyes are giving her so much trouble right now, aren't they? As much as you tease me, do you like that mouse?
Yeah. I don't like using those things.
Me neither. Hate it, actually. Quite frankly, hate it. Yeah, Brandon's a Packers fan. That's his team. Ain't it, Brandon? Is it okay? They're trying to work with you over here, Jess, offering you the Packers. Yeah, sorry, Brandon. I said Jess. That's the name that's on there. I forget. All right, here's the new updated list, everybody. I'm going to show over here YouTube, majority of people. Oh, you can see them both. Very good. Anthony with the Giants, Anthony with the Bills, Anthony with the Browns, Anthony with the Panthers, Anthony with the Texans, Anthony with the Niners, Anthony with the Lions, Anthony with the Dolphins, Paul with the Ravens, Paul with the Broncos, Brandon with the Saints, Brian with the Jags, Steven with the Patriots, David with the Raiders, Paulie with the Steelers, Kyle with the Jets, Brandon with the Vikings, Steven with the Colts, Steven with the Packers, Steven with the Eagles, Richie with the Chiefs, David with the Cards, Brandon with the Falcons, Kyle with the Bucks, Brian with the Chargers, Chris with the Cowboys, Paulie with the Titans, Steven with the Rams, Kyle with the Commanders, Brandon with the Bengals, Chris with the Seahawks, and Kyle with the Bears. Everything look good, guys?
Hold it really still. If you guys want to screenshot it, you can. Hold
Back
on.
up just a notch. Stephen Brandon over here said, I'm watching him and Paulie, they're talking on Facebook. Brandon said, yes, sir, to when Paul said, I can get you the Packers. Brandon said, yes, sir. Kyle's good. Chris, D, new coasters coming my way. Who did D have?
Cardinals and Raiders.
That is a tough deal. That's the last couple breaks I got in random teams were the Raiders too. I had the Raiders too, remember?
Oh, he's just gonna stick with the Vikings.
He's good. He just said he's going to stick with the Vikings. So that's that on the Vikings deal, I think. Browns, Texans, and Panthers are for one other than Raiders. Anthony said he'd trade the Browns, Texans, or Panthers for anyone other than the Raiders. We'll make sure you don't get skunked, though, D. Don't worry. When you get into these kind of breaks, we'll make sure. I'm assuming I didn't send your stuff out, D, either. Just because you weren't in the eBay break. I figured we'd maybe see you tomorrow in the. We'd see you maybe tomorrow in the draft picks break.
Brandon would trade the Bengals.
Brandon said he would trade the Bengals. He will trade the Bengals for. Who are you trading the Bengals? Who would you like, Brandon?
I think he's just offering it up.
Offering it out there if anybody wants to throw some offers to Brandon. Otherwise, I think everybody pretty much said okay. Anthony said he'd give 2-1 for the Bengals. Killer said he'd give Chargers for the Bengals. Brandon, Anthony said he'd give 2 for 1. I think his 2 for 1 teams were Cleveland, Carolina, and the Texans. Take any two. Killer said Chargers for Bengals. Brandon, Kyle offers the Bears for the Bengals.
He's good.
All right, Brandon said he's good. Let's open. He's good. Okay.
Okay.
Let's take that way. I don't think... Do we only have the 2 trades tonight?
I think so. Oh, can you handle
Yep,
that
yep,
too?
yep. We'll just set it up here. Give everybody just a few minutes to... In case something changes. Just want to make sure because this is kind of a big one. I can probably do something like this again tomorrow, guys, if you guys are interested in it. A gold standard. A gold standard... Maybe 2 mosaic megas, optic, and do I get a reward for being involved in both? We could do 1 optic mega, 2 mosaic, and a prism mega, maybe.
That would be kind
We can maybe throw something together if you guys are interested. I know last Friday we got real busy Friday night, so we'd love to because I would like to make a big case break purchase of something so we can do a big case break at some point, but in order to do that I kind of got to punch out some of this other hobby stuff we have. Slow down, Robert, Paul said. Sounds just like you, Carrie. Slow down, Robert. Or like Jimmy.
Like you're, yeah.
Slow down, Daddy. Slow down.
Yeah, that's what he always tells you.
Give him just
Okay,
a second.
so Paul has the Titans. Oh, okay, I see what you're offering. Or what you're saying. He wants the Packers and the Eagles for the Titans.
Pack and Eagles for Titans.
Ladies keep. He
Oh.
always has energy.
It's not before bed energy, D. That's straight up mellow yellow all day energy just finally wearing down because I'm looking at all the cards we have to sort as much as I like the absolute blasters better than the scores. There's only half as many cards, so it's not like we're doing 24 card prism boxes. From what I'm talking about from the other break tonight. Plus, I'm getting to open a hobby box tonight. My blood's kind of pumping. Like, I love Gold Standard. That's one of my favorite products. So, I am a little bit excited about that. Yes. I missed it.
Steven said I'm not good with that steep price.
Oh, and D, y'all keep me up somehow. Even when you're not in the break.
Yeah, exactly, table breaker.
Everybody good?
Okay, are we doing Packers for Titans?
conditional pick to be named later. What do we got here? I missed all this.
Okay.
Pack for Titans.
Can I just change it on here?
Paul, if you were a GM in the league, you would never get a trade done, ever. You always got to get one more. Oh, I'm going to call him Paul Balky. Trent Williams. No, can't call him Trent Williams. Big Trent Williams. Can't call him that. Paul Balky. Always has to go one more. I love it.
All right. Okay. Got it changed.
Want to get some big guys out of... We're going to do the mosaic boxes first. We're going to go, guys. Everybody good with going? If I see 4 no's, I'll stop. Otherwise, we're going. It's time. I'd be like Kevin Costner. Yeah. He's draft day. Uh-oh.
Probably read the art of video.
Don't trip, guys. I'm getting a Stidamato. Babe, I'm saying uh-oh.
For what? For your knife?
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I had to open the new top loaders. All right, let's roll.
All right, here we go.
I gotta slide these back this way, though.
Okay.
Would you quit being so damn slow, Robert? We got shit to do.
What do you got to do, Paul?
Not work. That's what he said. Not work. Jeez, man. Empty box. Good luck on the mosaic megas. Hoping for honeycombs. What else are we hoping for in here? Honeycomb, stained glass. Oh, Bob. Okay, we have Jared Goff, a Buda Baker mosaic, and a Larry Fitzgerald blue reactive, and a Christian Barmore rookie for the Pats, plus the old kid reporters. Look at you, D. You already got. Look at you already hit a mosaic card. Already hit a mosaic. Storm Chasers. Table. Did we get to show Table that?
Yeah, he told me.
Okay.
Max junk.
Baker Mayfield. There's a Derrick Henry fathead. A Patrick Mahomes on the blue reactive. And a Tom Brady base. Oh, Genesis. Devin Singletary. This is what else we're looking for. A Got Game Brandon Ayuk on the green. A Walter Payton blue reactive. And a Dan Marino. What? Oh, it'll be fine for a minute. The who else are we looking for? What else are we looking for? The Walter Payton. When I seen the Walter Payton, we hit a Walter Payton Genesis. The last one of these we did. Drew Brees, a Kenneth Gainwell silver rookie for the Eagles, a Shi Smith blue reactive for the Panthers, and a Gary Brightwell rookie for the Giants, plus another kid reporter. My God, were there a lot of kid reporters in these? And we have Zach Cunningham. Base, a Got Game, Derwin James. There's a Josh Allen blue reactive for the Bills. Sorry, I gotta figure out our order here. And a Steve Largent base for the Seahawks. We have Akeem Hicks, a Tyreek Hill mosaic fathead. A James Robinson for the Jags on the blue, and a Dax Milne rookie for the Commanders. We have DeAndre Swift, Jarvis Landry on the bang, a Jason Taylor Man of the Year, and a 2-2 rookie for the Rams. We have Tom Brady, base, a will to win Jonathan Taylor, Jared Goff, blue reactive, and a Fletcher Cox base. We have Devontae Smith, rookie for the Eagles. There's a good one. A Joe Burrow on the green. Nashawn Wright, blue reactive rookie for the Cowboys, and a Javon Curse base. Larry Johnson, a silver Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. There's a nice Jalen Waddle, blue reactive rookie for the Dolphins. That's kind of a sick color deal. Kenny Galladay. We take those. Cold outside. Box 2. Any chats going on? Please, no points. Polish script instead. What did we hit the big points out of that one night? 1,500. That was out of a Contenders value pack thing. We hit the big points the one night. Empty box. Stephon Diggs base. Josh Jacobs on the bang. A Myles Gaskin blue reactive, and a Micah Parsons rookie for the Cowboys. Nice little Micah. Yeah, yes they do. It'll be long necks when you see them. We will see a long neck or two in here, I'm sure, yet. Do they put Texans players? Andre Johnson, I think, is in this product too. Dante Hall, Emmitt Smith, will to win, Aziz, rookie for the Giants on the blue reactive, and a Nick Chubb. Yeah, there's J.J. Watson here as well. Yep. Brandon Cooks, that's the other one you see a lot of. We have Minkah Fitzpatrick, and Ed Oliver, mosaic for the Bills. Calvin Ridley, blue reactive for the Falcons. I'll bet you $1,500. That's a blue card. And a Warren Moon. He bet $1,500 on a football game. Got suspended all year. That's the joke.
Oh,
see?
I was like...
Carrie didn't know.
No, I missed it. I missed that.
We have John Riggins, a Hall of Fame Jerry Rice. Stephon Diggs, blue reactive, followed by the Stephon Diggs base. Back to back. See, these are my favorite packs to rip. They're so nice and easy to rip. We have Andy Dalton, Curtis Martin on the Hall of Fame, a DK Metcalf on the blue, and a JC Horn rookie for the Falcons, or for the Panthers. We have Zeke Elliott, a Got Game Derek Carr, a Damian Harris blue reactive for the Patriots, and a Najee rookie for the Steelers. It's the best, one of the better Steeler cards or rookie cards you're going to see out of 21 for Pittsburgh. Yeah. We got LaVisca and the Alvin Kamara on the bang, on the green. A DeAndre Hopkins blue reactive for the Cardinals. And there's our T-Law rookie. Actually have that card in a 9.5 from SGC. Oh, that's the other thing, guys. We are going to do an SGC submission if anybody wants to send anything in. I'm going to send them in probably the 16th of January, just because we'll probably get them back before the Super Bowl. SGC's got a super fast turnaround. The PSA one will be much longer, but PSA's at like 120 days, where SGC's 10. We have Austin Eckler, a Jalen Camp mosaic rookie for the Jaguars. Nice little blue reactive Micah Parsons. We'll take that. We did hit the honeycomb Micah Parsons. One of our first mosaic breaks we did. It's a beautiful card, the mosaic, or the, which one? And then the Steve Young Super Bowl MVP. The honeycomb one, that was nice. We had a Daniel Sorensen honeycomb as well. Curtis Martin, a Devontae Adams Bang Mosaic, a Dak Prescott on the blue reactive, and a Tommy Tremble rookie for the Panthers. We have Brandon Cooks, Curtis Martin, a Trey Nixon for the Patriots, blue reactive rookie, and a DeAndre Hopkins base. Another one of them dang kid reporters. Box. It's driving me crazy when they're all over the place. Come on, big one. You guys here? Sorry, it just said reconnecting. DeAndre Hopkins, Dak Prescott on the will to win, a Stephon Gilmore on the blue reactive, and a Rashad Bateman base. Stephon Diggs, a Deion Sanders Hall of Fame, Tyler Lockett on the blue reactive for the Seahawks, and a Sean Alexander base. Yes, Killer, that we will send cards in if we can get a group together. That's what works best. It's a lot cheaper if we send in together. I mean, if you're only going to send in one or two, it's probably still cheaper for you to send in on your own. But if you're going to send in several, because the shipping back to you is the biggest thing. Young Hoku, Derek Carr. I shouldn't say it's a big thing, but it's $5 more whether you do it once or if you have one or if you have 20. Kyler Murray on the blue reactive and another Tila rookie. The one thing, Mosaic does grade really well. But sometimes you can see the warp in there. Nothing a top loader can't fix as far as looks go, but this would not be in the grading department. And we'll check them too, because if we don't believe you're going to get at least a 9, we'll just tell you don't send it in. Just don't even mess with it, because if you're not going to get at least a 9 on new stuff, you better just sell it raw. Michael Pittman, A.J. Brown, there's another Micah, and a Ricky Williams. We take Micah all day long. We all know how much he means to the Cowboys fans, especially Chris. That's what I like about when you guys trade with each other and they go to the teams that people collect. Cards going to a good home. I know it's not a dog, but I still love it. There he is again. Micah Parsons. You want to load him right away. Ben Roethlisberger, Touchdown Masters, a Jamin Davis Blue Reactive, and a Hunter Henry for the Patriots. I know it's a Chargers uniform, but that is a Patriots card. We have Russell Wilson. Oh, I was hoping it was the other one, but we have Devontae Parker on the Mosaic for the Dolphins. There's a nice Mac Jones Blue Reactive for the Pats. Steven had the Pats, didn't he?
The Pates.
The Pates, as Carrie's dad would say when he's telling us to have fun at the Pates game. J.C. Horn for the Panthers. Her parents are actually coming this weekend, so tomorrow night they'll be here listening to us break. He thinks that's just so cool that we do that. He always says, if you see an Adam Vinatieri jersey, let me know. I really want one. That's what he always says. Barry Sanders, a David Montgomery, Bang, a DeAndre Hopkins blue, and an A.J. Brown. I like the way Mosaic looks, too. Mosaic is one of my favorites. Select is still my favorite product, but I do like Mosaic a lot. We have Aaron Rodgers, An Aaron Jones on the Got Game mosaic. That's another Stephon Diggs on the blue. And a Tommy Tremble. I gotta write that down too. No, didn't we send Paul? Didn't we send you a T-Law card? We sent you a T-Law card. I'm pretty sure we didn't forget that one. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could have sworn we sent you one. The optic one.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure we sent you that. Kurt Warner, or maybe it's in his stuff.
It could be in the stuff.
Could be in the stuff that's
in
going
the
this
storage
time.
Unit.
Emmett Smith on the green. Devontae Parker, blue reactive, and a... Yeah, it could be in a storage unit. Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. We have stained glass on the back. We have a stained glass on the back. And a Genesis in the middle. We got 2 case hits in one box. One pack. Holy shit. And I think I know who the case hit is. Did you see it?
No.
I seen the one in the second one. This is a huge freaking pack, you guys. I'm actually getting excited. This is awesome. So on the back, the stained glass is for the Packers. It's a Davante Adams stained glass for the pack. That's a big hit for the pack. Nice card for the pack. You guys, the Genesis is the one that really has me excited. I know who it is, and it's.
Olafs are trembling, decent.
I will say this: I will buy this Genesis right now for $100 cash, store credit, 200 store credit right now for the deal behind there. Does the Bucks want to pay it or not? A Joe Mixon blue reactive. Who had the Bucks? Who's got the Bucks?
Kyle.
Kyle, would you want to sell your spot in the break? I'll give you 200 for it right now. I'll give you 200 for it right now before I show you this card. It's a Genesis.
You cheated, you saw it. Yeah, no.
It's a Tom Brady Genesis for the Bucks.
God.
Tom Brady Genesis for the Buccaneers. Huge hit. Huge hit.
Kyle had just said I think he was getting shut out so far.
Yeah, you're not shut out no more.
Yeah, getting shut out so far.
Go ahead, look that puppy up on eBay. You're having a good day. You're having a good day, my friend. That's a big one.
That's amazing, he said.
That's a big one. Congrats. That makes me feel good. We will be, should we do our best backyard breaks one now? Yeah. Well, that's a nice card and stuff, but we'll go ahead and keep that one. No, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. That is awesome.
Steven, you definitely do not owe Paul another team in the future after that hit on the stained glass.
Oh, who had the Packers?
Steven did, but traded them to Paul for the Titans and a team in the future break.
You guys, these are 2 huge cards, and they come out of the same pack, out of the same box. Same box is crazy. Same pack is even nuts.
We all going, what? Not us.
I'm sorry, guys. That's the first time I've ever had that. Like that, I'm excited about that one.
Yeah,
Anything
Kyle,
Brady is huge.
Kyle, that's awesome. Oh,
Tony traded Adams for San Francisco to Steven, and then Steven traded him.
Okay.
The Adams, I'm not sure, Anthony. The Adams will be... Well, now you got me questioning. The last sale... Hold that, would you, for a second? We can pause for a minute when we have hits like that, right? That's okay?
Brandon, I should have traded, LOL.
I cannot... Like, I can live with stuff, and I try not to get too excited, but guys, when it's something like that, I will get excited. And I'm not going to scream like last night as a joke with the Patrick Mahomes base, but that's a big card. And Tom Brady's huge.
He has to quick look on the Davante Adams.
The last Davante Adams. the last Devontae Adams stained glass. Okay, if it grades, so if it's selling raw, it's selling only for about 25 or 30 bucks. If it grades a 9 or higher, they're over 140. This one, I believe, would grade really well. This card's clean. That card's clean. Let me see the Brady. The Brady.
There you go, Steven.
What did he say?
He said, make it right in the world and get him a leak auto out of Gold Standard.
Tom Brady Genesis. Which one is that? This is just the NFC one.
Tony, yep, never trading again, he said.
Whew.
What, 200?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I thought that'd be worth a lot more than that. I'm glad Kyle didn't trade me. I'd have lost like 14 bucks because that card's $186 about average for the Brady. Still, though, I love it. I don't care. Same box. Oh, that's what's crazy about it. Same freaking box. Or same pack, I mean.
All right, back to it now.
All right, back to it. Jalen Hurts. Sorry, I'm settled down now. $1,500 Calvin Ridley. Jerome Bettis on the blue, and a Danny Dimes.
Kyle says, what's the Brady look like? Gradable?
We'll peek at it when we're done. Keep them two separate, those two bigger cards.
Okay.
We have Aaron Rodgers. And a team to be named later, Paul keeps saying. A Justin Jefferson, a Ray Lewis on the blue, and a Josh Jacobs, a Tom Brady. That's huge, Kyle. I'm happy for you. That's almost better than a jersey hit, really. Joe Burrow and Allen Robinson. See, our other stained glass hit we had was an Allen Robinson. We have to figure out how to get that video, a 10-second clip, and put it on. Max Crosby, TikTok. Asante Samuel on the rookie. I would have never guessed that, Paul, but that's why these megas are crazy. Sometimes you hit huge on these things. I like mosaic megas, I do. Aaron Rodgers, Allen Robinson, JOK on the blue, and a Jamin Davis rookie. We'll get a Trey McBride auto out of the Gold Standard for you, D. We have Christian McCaffrey, Ray Lewis, Travis Kelce on the blue, and the Fletcher Cox. I couldn't even believe it when I first seen it. Like 2 of them in one pack. That is nuts.
I didn't see it when you did, so I was like...
We have Calais Campbell, a Justin Jefferson on the green, a Devontae Parker, and a Dan Marino. Brandon's over here on Facebook, Paul, saying he'll buy that card from you. Emmitt Smith, Deshaun Watson, a Deion Sanders Blue Reactive for the Cowboys, and a Daniel Hunter for the Vikes base. That one feels fat. Maybe it's just the arch in it, but that one felt fat. Holy cow, we have another stained glass. We have another stained glass in the back. We have Michael Pittman, a mosaic Javonte Williams rookie. That's a nice sharp card. Just leave that or top load that up. Okay. Jamie Collins, and our next one, maybe you guys can trade straight up.
Oh boy.
Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. Dalvin Cook for... He said yes right now. He'll give you the Dalvin Cook for the Devontae. Paul? And the stained... God, them stained glasses are so sharp. They are cool. Clean, man. Clean. I've had a couple of them now. That's nice. Paul might want to jump right over to Facebook to go talk with Brandon himself.
He don't know what to do now. Paul's like, oh God.
Yeah. Dead to me. The Cable Breaker said. Trent Dilfer, Len Dawson, John Elway, and a Mac Jones rookie for the Pats. Those are some nice cards, guys. That's a good hit. 4 boxes tonight. That's all we opened. And we had what would be considered 3 case hits in there. And we've kept hitting in mosaics. Every time we open those, a quantity of them, we hit decent in those. I like mosaic. I just do. Treats us well. There we go. We got a Bengals rookie finally. Jamar Chase. Load him up too. Len Dawson. Back-to-back Jamar Chases. That's all right. We can do that. Jamar Chase. And then a Devin White. Couple nice little rookies in there too for those teams with good Chase rookies. So that's a fun little break, guys. And we got the big box left.
Can you outdo it?
I think no. It's gonna be tough. Several people have paid their spots, but there's a few that haven't, and it's Paul or Jess. I think or Brandon. I think Paul will probably jump over here to talk to you. I don't know. We'll see. I'm okay not getting my sauce. I'll trade you that sauce. I'll give you my sauce for your Brady Genesis, Kyle, if you want.
Oh, boy. You're not even in the break.
No fees, Kyle. No fees. No pass, he says.
LOL.
Paul just jumped onto Facebook now. I want to find my little cover thing.
Your what? Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. I thought it was in there.
I think it is in here someplace. Paul is everywhere, he says.
He's commenting on both.
So, Brandon, Paul is over here. That's who hit the Devontae Adams. And Paul is a Vikings fan, so you guys can hash it out over here on Facebook. You guys ready for the big one? Gold
Don't
standard.
forget to send Paul the empty box because it's gold for his wife.
Oh. There is no jersey in this one, Kyle. There's no way in hell Steven's getting a jersey out of this break. I always hate grabbing these things out of here. You gotta be so careful with them.
That is awesome, Carrie. I hope you're doing it. She will laugh as she's punching.
We're gonna set them on top of there. I'm good on it. I gotta get started. We have this problem way too many times. All right, so here we go on the gold standard. She will laugh as she's punching me. Okay, so the first card is going to go to the Chargers. It's an Austin Eckler on the white, 43 of 49. We need these other top loaders. The ones that you have there aren't going to fit.
Okay.
But we don't need the super fat ones for the... I can just load everyone. We got time.
Okay.
Some need sleep, so yep.
I'll just hand them to you.
That'll work. That's the Austin Eckler. 43 out of 49 on the Austin Eckler for the Chargers. Who had the Chargers?
Where'd my sheet go?
Did we lose the sheet? I have it over here.
Okay.
Chargers. Who gets the Chargers card? Brian. Brian gets the Chargers. Austin Eckler, gold standard. Next card on the pile goes to the Jets. Numbered 72 out of 75. It is a rookie for the Jets. Zonovan Knight. Now, those of you, I know there's a few of you that have asked about grading and stuff, message me and stuff. If you are going to grade, never ever grade gold standard. It does not grade very good unless you're keeping it for a PC. So then you can grade it, but otherwise don't do that. All right, we have a patch. Antonio Gibson for the Commanders. 73 out of 299 on the patch for the Commanders. Who had Washington?
Can you hand it to me?
Yep, I can hand it to you.
Kyle.
Kyle had the Commanders. 22 is a good year to have him. And this is just a...
Kyle had the Jets, too.
All right, and then we have, for the Lions, Motherload, DeAndre Swift. It's got 5 patches on there. I think that's gloves in the middle. Yep, that is. It's gloves in the middle.
Table breaker, it says it is not from any specific game or event.
You don't... that one ain't going to fit in there. Where's the fatties? I love the glove. I love gloves. I think glove cards are cool. Only thing cooler than gloves to me are helmets.
I like the laundry tags.
The laundry tags are sweet too. That's a nice Swift. Yes. Yes. And that's numbered to 299. Who had the Lions? Tony? Anthony?
Yep.
Brock Purdy's jockstrap. All right, so we should be getting into some autos here shortly. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Goes to the Lions again. Aiden Hutchinson patch on the newly minted.
Cool.
That's actually one of the cleaner gold standard cards I've seen. Nice little Lions. Couple Lions back to back. Due for some... Probably going to hit Jets autos now at the end, right? We actually have redemption. Our next card is a redemption. My first time hitting a redemption in a break, guys. We have a redemption. Should we let it? Let's let that guy marinate up there. So somebody's going to get a redemption. That one card's a redemption, so it's usually a good card. Now we'll just jump to the bottom card. It goes to the Texans with a John Mechie auto.
Tony. Bang, bang.
Who had the Texans? Anthony also had the Texans.
Texans cards?
Yeah, you asked if there were Texans cards and stuff. There is. See, John Mechie. I like the Mechie number.
Put Texans on cards.
124 of 149 on the Mechie. Now, these top loaders aren't your normal ones. Obviously, these are 130s. So these ones are the bigger ones. We put them on the correct ones. Now the redemption. So how this works, it'll be a player. Some of you have never seen a redemption probably. I know a couple of you haven't. There'll be a player on here. You can send this into Panini. We are not responsible for how long it takes Panini to send you your redemption. Sometimes they're quick, sometimes they're bad, but this will go to the team. Obviously, just like always, whatever player, it'll go to that team. You'll get this card. We will top load this too. We send it in a top loader. It'll seem stupid, but we want them to be taken care of. They're usually big cards. Usually gold standard, rookie autographs, So this one is nothing huge as far as low numbered or anything. It's George Pickens for the Steelers. Good call, Steven. Huh? You can't do nothing with that. You got to scratch it. George Pickens for the Steelers. Who had Pittsburgh?
Paulie.
Paulie with the Steelers gets himself a redemption. That's a lot of fun, guys. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for all jumping in that break. That was the most fun break we've had. I mean, you have all of these are pretty decent hits, and then of course the Dalvin Cook stained glass. The Devontae Adams stained glass. That Devontae Adams is sharp. So is the Dalvin Cook. They're both sharp. Sharp. I love the Tom Brady Genesis. If this was a Patriots card, I would do everything I could to get this card from you. Steven bought 4 spots, didn't get anything out of GS.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, he had 5 spots. Steven had 5 spots.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it will be, Paul, because this isn't this is just
Table
rookie.
breaker said it.
Sorry, table breaker. Yeah, this is just rookie autographs. Rookie autographs. Then I would be doing everything I could to get it from you, Steven. I'd be giving you every Titans card in my deck. Centering and everything looks really good on the Brady. Centering and everything looks really good. Edges look okay on the side. I think it's probably looking at a 9. They're, I don't know, maybe 9.5 SGC. But it's huge. It's a huge card, Kyle. I'm happy for you, man. Thank you very much. All you guys that jump into these, I'm happy to hit for any of you. I mean, I know Steven got skunked on this. He's been in getting a lot of jerseys lately. I wish we'd have got him a big Titan in here. I'll actually, Steven, you know what? I don't know if I have it. I'm going to look for it. The John Mechie the third, 124 out of 149 for the Texans. Remind me again who had the Texans? Anthony. The newly minted Aiden Hutchinson patch, 118 out of 399 for Anthony. Anthony had a good gold standard break. The Mother Load, 207 out of 299 with the gloves in the middle for DeAndre Swift for Anthony. The Antonio Gibson patch, 73 out of 299.
Kyle.
For Kyle. Zonovan Knight for the Jets, 72 out of 75.
Kyle.
For Kyle. And then the Chargers, 43 out of 49 on these. I forget I think these are white. They're called the white, numbered to 49. On the Austin Eckler. For Brian. So congratulations to those of you that have hit stuff in those. That was a fun break. Oh, and then can't forget the George Pickens. Good question, Paul said. I'm just getting back into cards.
They asked Kyle, who do you collect?
Well, right now, Tom Brady Genesis, right?
Yeah.
No, guys, seriously, that was an awesome pack. I've never seen a pack that loaded. That was an awesome pack for a retail pack. That was crazy to have 2 hits like that out of a retail pack. That was good. And I always say, oh, we pulled that. We didn't. We just got lucky and we had that box at our place because I've been the guy that pulls absolutely nothing too. So it's just how breaking goes. Sometimes you can hit really good stuff, and some nights it's you want to bang your head into a wall. But put this back up. I might throw up another one of those tomorrow if you guys want. Another gold standard break like that. And then we can throw in what do we got? We can throw in a prism, a optic, and then 2 mosaic megas. Do the same exact thing. If it's something you guys would be interested in, let me know. We'll throw another one of them up. Duck race is right here, Paul. We're a ways from filling that. We got who won 2 spots in it tonight? They never claimed their 2 spots. What'd you say?
We deleted on Lorraine. We did the teams.
What are you trying to figure out?
You got the 2 spots. You asked me.
Oh, I know. When I look, I can look over at it. Kevin, he didn't pick his. He wasn't in there. We can, and if Kevin's not in here, we'll just throw him in 2 spots because we only need. What would we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 open spots
Good night,
left in that.
Steven. Thank you.
Good night, Steven. Thank you. We will talk about the Traylon Burks. You and I will talk on Messenger. You and I can chat. Good night, D. Whatever, quitters, Paul says. Whatever, quitters. If anybody wants to do anything else, I mean, we will happily rip it. We're here, so. But otherwise, tomorrow I think I'll put up another one of them gold standards and then throw some mega boxes in there. Kyle, I know you said you had stuff going on this weekend. Are you still wanting us to send your cards right away tomorrow, or should we wait in case you get in the break tomorrow? That'll give you a little time to think, too, on if you want to send that Brady in. Let us know. Score boxes are $30, Brandon. They're sorry.
We'll offset.
$30, and you can. We'll open them for you. Send you the cards for it. We'll sleeve everything and all that. What did he say, Kyle? No, Chris, we really can't. Those gold standards are over. Like just that alone would be $15 a spot plus shipping. So that just wouldn't work. The only real hobby boxes we have right now are the gold standard and the Prism T-Malls. If you consider them a hobby box, some people do, some don't. We also have the Optic H2s. Brandon, we have those. Those are our biggest hobby stuff right now. We're gonna try to get more hobby stuff in. We just got to punch out some of all this other stuff we got. And we can't do any jerseys until at least Monday. Any more jerseys because we got them all.
They're all coming.
We have jerseys coming Monday, but we're out of them until. I mean, we have some, but
they're in breaks already.
They're in breaks already, and the new ones that we have coming are in a black box, so we can't just swipe them out.
Right.
So we won't be able to do a jersey break until Monday. Other than what we already have up. Oh, block that person. Goodness. Carrie, you gotta quit asking your friends to come in here.
Shut up. Message you to Robert. Kyle said.
Yeah, message me, Kyle, for sure. But we'll try to get something figured out, Chris. That's a fun deal for sure.
Good night, Chris.
I like when we can throw a jersey in. I like jerseys in there, so. Gold Standard will stay one of the hottest products too, Table Breaker. I just think it's just too nice of a deal. And I actually threw that in the break tonight, probably a little on the cheaper side, just because I was a little disappointed in the fill rate on the other deal. But yeah, Gold Standard. I'll be honest, I got these ones for $380. I got these ones for $380 is what I actually paid for them. So I just found out tonight. Paul actually sent me a Facebook message. That's how screwed up my whole Facebook thing is. I hate Facebook.
Friend request.
Yeah, cause I don't go on my regular one, and I gotta go on my
I
regular one to
don't
do
know
messages
how
on
to
the group.
approve on Facebook.
Mason must be wanting to do something. We can't look at it right now when we're live anymore. But yeah, if anybody wants to, and if any of you get together and one of you want to split a box,
Yeah.
anybody wants to split a box and do, one do AFC, one do NFC, we will happily do that too, guys. We actually do have an extra jersey. You know that?
We do?
I forgot about that one right there.
Oh. So we could do something.
Yeah, first off the line is crazy. Crazy. We'll give it 10, 15 minutes. If nobody wants to do nothing else, that's totally cool. We'll sign off and get all this stuff done and get ready to send everything off. Awesome group tonight. Paul getting his. We'll make sure this goes to you Saturday. I promise you, Paul. This
We'll
you will get
his
this.
storage unit.
I'm putting it out here because we're gonna put it in his storage unit tonight. I cannot forget to send that. I keep telling him I'm gonna, and then we forget. The other night, though, we had a reason to. It was like 3:30 in the morning when we got done boxing.
Yeah.
I still love the Brady Genesis. I can box. Hey, but let's split that score blaster for sure. You guys split that. Carrie, I'll even rip it for you. I'll sleeve. Or do you want to sleeve? I figured you were done sleeving.
I have to run to the store.
I sent them $378 for your score blaster fund.
Table breaker, you always have the oddest amounts of money on your Cash App.
Yeah. 11. He'll send like $1.22. Just say, what does he say?
Don't forget to put the Chase Claypool next to him to keep him company.
I have 4 scores left, Paul. I think.
Paul is going to make us open all of them. I have a feeling. We'll just send you the boxes sealed. How about?
Too heavy.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how that would work though.
What do we got going on?
Paul's still trying to get table breakers with the score blasters with it.
All of them?
I know. Yep.
I love it.
I just paid for your shipping. You pay the rest. Paul said he wanted me to open it with my feet for table breaker.
Yeah. Let me get Paul.
Trust me, my shipping is gonna cost more than $3.
Where's Polly at right now? These are all Paul's right now waiting to be shipped. Had to go over to the storage locker. Plus tonight. It would have been huge if he didn't say throw the score base. Did you see that one? Oh. He said, how about you pay for all of it?
That one never came from.
How about you pay for everything and I send you a video of me jump off my roof through a table and act like a Bills fan?
That looks like a lot of.
What did he? That was the other night, right?
Yeah.
In the, what break was that in where he had the Russell Wilson all over? Right here. Dwayne Eskridge and then Russell on the front in the prison break. But yeah, that's Paul's little collection he's got going right now with us up here. Plus tonight's breaks. That gold standard was fun. I like that, guys.
Oh, those are sitting by it, Paul.
They're right here. They're right here, Paul.
Calm down, Paul. They're right here.
Calm down, Paulie. Calm down.
He thinks he has 5? 4.
Table breaker, do you see that? Brandon has a cook stained glass in his. Oh, table breaker. Oh, God.
Yeah, how many scores you got? 4 or 5?
4.
4. 4 scores. Slow down.
Paul, save your money for tomorrow's break. We'll do another big one. Don't buy those score blasters. Let those. I might just donate them to my kids or something.
Can I have them?
Yeah, you can have them. What are you gonna do? Burn them? No. The thing about the score blasters is that they're a fun little gamble. They're a fun little gamble if you hit it, because if you hit an auto in them, you know, then you're all right. But we haven't hit much in them, so we actually probably are due to hit something, because that was a half case that we bought. So probably are actually due for something. But
I think it'd be a good bonfire.
I'd much rather have the guys that are willing to spend $100 in on some of the hobby breaks, because not everybody wants to do that. If we have a group of hobby people together, I'll keep doing the hobby stuff, because it's more fun to break too, because you have happier customers that way, for real. But let's wrap it up for tonight, boys. We'll see everybody tomorrow night. I'll put up another. I'm gonna put up another one of those gold standards. Probably 2 Mosaic Megas, a Prism Mega, and an Optic Mega. We'll throw that up for tomorrow. And then I know that I do, Killer. I love Mosaic Megas. I do. You just seen what was in them. I mean, you just see we opened 4 of them. I like them. Table, I'm actually, like, today, I was so tempted to go, after we seen that yesterday when we went and got, what were we getting there? We had to get 2 things of top loaders because we were out. Or going to be out, and mine weren't supposed to arrive till today. And, I was so tempted to go today and pick up a baseball mega, that platinum. I wanted to so bad, and I just talked myself out of it because I haven't followed baseball enough. But I'll get into more of that stuff, and I'll get more into the football hobby stuff too. If we can do breaks like this, and it's not that we can't afford to get that stuff. I just don't want to get it, and then, like, this gold standard I've had for 2.5 months. I've been sitting on it, and it's like I don't want to do that. Sounds good, Killer. I just don't want to sit on it a long time. But if we have a group of guys that like it and want to do it, I will get more of it. Okay, Table.
Or just keep, or what?
No.
Just kidding.
We'll shut down Facebook. Nobody's watching over there anymore. We'll
good
shut
night,
down
Facebook.
Facebook. And then, guys, again, you guys all know this, but if you want to watch a replay of anything, sorry, I got a little excited tonight when I seen the Brady and that was just cool. 2 case hits and one pack. That was awesome. But if anybody wants to jump in tomorrow, is it a Texas Longhorns jersey? Well, we're going to do that tomorrow. Gold standard, those optics, prisms. We can do it for the same thing again tomorrow. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night. Everybody have a good night. If you want to watch the replay, it'll be up on Facebook right away, but it'll take a while on YouTube as always. Everybody have a good night. We will see you tomorrow. Take care. Happy weekend coming up.